Kyrgyzstan players, they're trying to come up with, because they're just one goal down, they can see that they can come.
Going in front. This is Rashmi with the turn. Rashmi Ghissing. A good physical presence. Rashmi Ghissing with the jersey number 10. And will be a free kick in favor of Kyrgyzstan.
The expectations is high, obviously, whenever Samba comes into the match, and when she has the likes of Rekha Paudel helping her along, then the expectations becomes double. And there you go. The Nepali team needs to stabilize themselves in the back to create a chance in the front, so they need to slow down and come up with goods rather than rush around and make mistakes.
It is set it up in a 3-4-1-2. Rashmi being the number 10, and the two strikers in either side, Sabitra and Rekha. Bimala in the left wing, Sabita Rangar in the right wing. That is the formation Nepal is playing in, and they are going full throttle now. All cards on the table. Nepal, they do not have any excuse. Rajendra going forward in the touch line. Sabita. Nisha with the cross. A cross being put in. This can be a chance. Sabitra pouncing onto the opportunity.
Renuka Nagakote in the middle of the field, and Rajendra Tamang, the coach of Nepal, instructing the players. Maybe he's not seeing what he had instructed, and he's shouting his lungs out. Nepal needs to come up with small passes, 1-2 passes, maybe create a chance very wisely rather than rush around. Now here could be a movement. This could be a chance. Sabitra back to Priti.
Priti with the pass this time, trying to pierce on the Kyrgyz defense. Bimala Chaudhary gathering the ball. A cross being put in. This can still be a chance. Sabitra trying to get onto the ball, and will be a throw in for Nepal.
Like in the very beginning of the match in the first half, Nepal dominated positions, but slowly they faded away. It seems they've started very brightly in the second half as well, but still those passes have not been coming. Those short passes have not been perfect.
17 shots on total. Nepal fully dominating in this match. Rashmi trying to win the ball, and she does it. Sabitra Bhandari going in front still. Sabitra with the shot. Trying to go for the very first shot on target. She couldn't find it.
Well, it seems Nepal is trying way too hard, and they're just losing a little bit of concentration. She laces it. Not on target. No problem at all for Dilnura.
The two strikers, they need to have a combination and a relationship. As you can see, they are not combining well, Rekha and Sabitra Bhandari. They need to play off each other's shoulder. A cross being put in there by Pooja. Sabita was approaching rapidly from the right wing, and will be another chance wasted for Nepal.
Though the match is being totally dominated by Nepal, Nepal hasn't come up goods. If we gonna calculate the goals that's been scored in this particular match, Nepal needs to draw the players of Kyrgyzstan in their own half so that they can find a space in the middle and in the defense as well. Renuka Nagakote now. Rekha Paudel, can she find Samba?
Sabita was the target. And that will be a throw-in for Nepal from the right flank. Rashmi has gone on to the right flank now. Sabita will be joining. Rashmi Ghissing, one of the highest goal scorers in the women's top flight. Now Rashmi gets the ball once again, and no-look pass there for Rekha. Option there for Sabitra. Header could be there still, and that is another goal.
It is a handball,
or is it?
Abhinav. It's a handball, and she might just get a card, and yeah, just she did. Bimala Chaudhary She's smiling, but I don't think her coach is smiling at all. Here was a chance. She just slipped and
That was a clear handball. And she has been booked for the offense. Perhaps a little too desperate to get the goal. Reminded me of the famous Luis Suarez incident. Right on the other end though.
oh yes. How can we ever forget it?
And also not to forget the hand of God.
Oh my goodness. Diego Armando Maradona we're talking about.
The year was 86.
1986 Mexico World Cup against England, against Peter Shilton. He jumped higher than Peter Shilton, touched the ball with the hand, and that was the hand of God. Then after that, he came up with the magical goal that's to be forever the best ever goal in the history of World Cup.
The rest they say is history.
If you look at the cross was good, a little bit higher. Desperate was Bimala Chaudhary, a handball and a yellow card.
53 minutes gone. Nepal still not gaining the advantage they want. And look at that.
That was actually a clever move. If she had got the ball, it would have gone past Bimala over there in a flash. They're actually putting Nepal under pressure, Kyrgyzstan. They're up there. They have not given up at all.
Definitely
The
so.
young guns of Kyrgyzstan. Well done.
Definitely so. They have been putting up a fight. And look at that. They've been surrounding Nepali players, trying to win that ball back. A good pressure. And if
And
you
now,
look-
because Nepal has taken a little bit of risk in the defense, it looks there is a vulnerability in the Nepali defensive lineup.
well, if you look at the midfield, then there will be only two pivots playing for Nepal. And it's Kyrgyzstan with the three midfielders, and they're pushing the wing backs high and inverted. As you can tell, they are trying to create that excessive number advantage in the middle, and that has been working. They are getting back the ball, but Nepal, with their physical presence, the crowd support, and their experience in this field, and that was not the best of passes. Preeti gathers the ruins, trying to go in front is Nepal from the right hand side. Sabita. A pass there for Saputra Bhandari. That was not the best of touches. Very uncharacteristic there from Samba.
That was definitely very uncharacteristic from Samba, but especially I'm looking at the Nepali defensive line, and they have not come up with goods in the second half. They have been put under pressure by the Kazakhstani strikers as well as the midfielders. If you look at the high line of Tatiana, Alira and Asim, they have put Nepali defense under pressure, and that's why Nepal have not been able to create a clear-cut chance. We might have had position up higher in a number, but if you look at a clear-cut chance, Nepal hasn't yet created one in the second half.
Bimala Chaudhary going in front from the left hand side. She has the pace, she has the legs to go in front, as you can see. Still there, Bimala trying to find some space. All for nothing though. Pooja with the cross. This is a cross being put in. Sabitra. That is still a chance. What was that? What was she trying to do?
What was Rekha trying to do over there? She had an ample amount of time to just for stop the ball first, look for her teammates, then give it back. But it seems something is off with Rekha today.
Well, if I try to judge, I think she was trying to catch it off her outside foot and swing it in. But it came out on her lace foot. That would not be connected well. Well, a brave move there from Rekha, but didn't pay dividends for Nepal. Now Nepal go up front from the right hand side. Sabita loses the ball. It's throw in for Kyrgyzstan.
Well, the Nepali team haven't been clicking in the midfield, especially Preeti Rai in the second half hasn't had much of the ball. Obviously, it seems the Kyrgyzstan team knows how Preeti Rai plays and how to play against her as well. But in the midfield right now, it's with Kyrgyzstan. Samba coming back deep to find the ball and find the pass.
It's Sabita Kanamagar. ample number of options. From the right hand side, it's Rashmi hissing. Still there's a chance. A cross being put in there by Nisha Thokar, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. No problem whatsoever for Dilnura.
Well, every time Nepali player has a ball, the Kyrgyzstani player goes and puts some pressure on it. So that's why Nepali players have not been able to find a clear-cut pass. They have not been able to move the ball swiftly as well. That's a very clever move from the Kyrgyzstani coach. Right now, Nepal needs to up the tempo of the match, up the scale of the match as well, up their quality of the match as well, if they are to find the second goal in this match of Vianet Women's Football Championship right here in Dasat Stadium.
That is well touched there by Preeti, and once again Pooja trying to collect the ruins, and she's been brought down. Perhaps a foul, is it so? And yes, that is an advantage for Nepal.
A shoulder push, but the referee judges it as a foul. Pooja over there. She is known for her long passes as well, but till now it has not come good. Nepal do need specific good through passes just to find Rekha or Sabita, but it's not happened yet.
Almost reaching the hour mark. Nepal still leading by one. A solitary goal, which is a slender one. Lofted pass to the Nepali attack. Sabitra there. Preeti regains the ball. Preeti with the shot. Still there's a chance for Nepal. Everybody is going for the shot. Samba. That was an effort to regain the ball. That was Rekha up front. Samba is a bit behind. She's covering up the wings. Preeti with the shot. There still is a chance as Sabita is approaching. The goalkeeper has been caught over there. Perhaps Dilnura, the goalkeeper, Dilnura Abidullah.
But it seems she was caught by her own player over there. Lara, number 4. Sabitra was trying so very hard to get in there, and it seems Nepali players are trying way too hard and they're making mistakes.
Dilnura Abidullah, she is the most experienced player in this team with 8 caps for her. Plays for FK Tomiris Turan in Kazakhstan. And
Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.